Welcome back, everyone. This is Wacko Chase Man here, going right back into The Witcher. Last time, we fought our way out of getting to the cockatrice to get our freedom. They told us we can't leave the Temple District, and so we started to investigate what's going on with the Salamandra to find out there's a guy that's buying Salamandra badges. He's a wealthy entrepreneur or something to that extent. And so we investigated to figure out where he's at. Had to get really wasted to do so, but we found out where he's at, so let's get straight into it. Let's go. And that left us over here. And hey, Siegfried. Oh, okay.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
So
Gentlemen,
I guess in a dike
that's
is
no
a
way to treat
different
hero.
district.
Geralt, the witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt.
Oh,
We'll
well,
drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Siegfried's pretty awesome. I like
A
him.
surprise in the sewers. A night of the flaming rose, soaked in stench from head to foot.
I like how
I
that
usually
drawing
walk
of
alone,
him's like
but this
super
was an
epic. He
opportunity
has
to
the
see
nice
life in
hair,
action.
and actuality kind
I
of has like
must
a
say
bowl
he
cut
did rather
looking thing.
well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
That's kind of a cute picture. What a nice guy. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I heard that. Oh, that's really cool. I like this. So that is the temple district. So this is the dike. This kind of looks like an outskirt town. Oh, is there more like a fortress?
Great idea.
Be alert.
You look neither Nilfgaardian goods are shoddy and expensive.
Please move, sir.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Alright, so I'll talk to him later about killing those plants.
I'll find you later.
Army life's tough.
Boober snooper. How'd you stop me? Yes, I think so.
Yes?
I think you're paying for salamander pins. I'm just not sure why you would do that.
You're mistaken.
Why so defensive? I'm also after salamandra and can prove it.
If so, bring me 3 pins. Then we'll talk.
I have
Bring
3
me
salamander
3
pins.
pins and then
Will you
we'll
tell me
talk.
about your secret society now?
Excellent. I normally pay 20 apiece, but I'll make an exception. I'll give you 10 times that.
Great, but I still want to know why you're paying bounty hunters to track down bandits.
That's a
They're not
nice
good for
chunk of
business.
change, and
For
way better
business.
than what that
All
drunk guy at
businesses.
the bar was like. Oh, I'll
Listen,
give it 10.
There are forces beyond your imagination at work here. Be thankful you don't know the world for what it is.
Luvarden, I've heard so many high and mighty speeches that yours doesn't impress me. I don't give a shit about these forces. My only concern is reaching the Salamandra leaders and killing Azar Javed.
That
Yeah.
I'd like to see. Should you succeed, find me, and I'll reward you handsomely. And if you destroy
I'm not gonna tell you
Salamandra as a
anything,
whole,
but if you kill
I
him,
will
I'll give you
repay
money.
for your efforts.
That won't be easy. I may come see you again, and I'll be counting on your assistance.
I'll help if I can.
See you later.
So what if I'm in any trouble for leaving the city to talk to him? So currently we have to wait until we hear back from him. So I figured we can look into the fencing of the Silver Sword, because we seem to be following the other Witcher's tracks, but we haven't quite caught up to him.
Old age is no joke.
That was a nice little place. Bear rug.
I'm a fence. I buy and sell.
What you deal in?
Has a really nice
worthwhile.
place, ragged clothes, and a monocle.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
The city guards found a witcher's sword at your place.
First of all, it's the cocksucking guards. Second, why do you care?
Another witcher, Berengar, came to see you.
Well, it wasn't his fucking razor.
How do you know that?
I have your boyfriend's other property. The sword I got elsewhere.
Other property?
Right. Meaning not his sword, got it? Like his undershorts that he pissed all over or something.
So where did you get the sword?
What'll you give me if I tell you?
I'll stop short of gutting you.
Fair offer. I bought it from a man at the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Okay, so it
Care to
looks like we have to go to Harry Bear
I need
for
is
two
the most
reasons.
famous
One, we
dice
need to get
player
that
around. Out
drug,
fucking standing, a real goddamn
and the other
magician.
now is to figure out what's going on with that.
How did you get Berengar's property?
Stubborn ass fellow, aren't you? From a middleman.
Where do I find him?
At the Hairy Bear Tavern.
Okay,
Down
everywhere's
here
Hairy
want
Bear.
to talk to you.
Alright.
Man named Coleman.
Alright. Off to the Hairy Bear we must go. Oh, guards just bunching up.
Hasn't rained hard in a while.
Are you?
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Kitty's wet.
I finally got a better sword. Alright, so we're now back to the Hairy Bear. It's a pain, isn't it? Let's talk to Coleman.
Greetings. Look who's here.
Who are you?
They call me Coleman.
What do you do?
I sell things, travel about.
Like where?
Swamps recently, what do you care?
Just asking.
You buying? You buy.
Alright, so let's get him wasted. Pretty sure that's going to answer all of our problems. Man, this guy can drink. There we go.
I was sitting with me friends and we're drinking all by then. But she didn't see me cry, 'cause I hit her in the eye and now she's...
Oh.
Laughing.
Oh, God.
Oh, my head's spinning. What? A witcher? You scheming with Salamandra too?
Seen a witcher before?
Ah,
I think I guess back and forth
when
between
I met
drunk
those
sounding and
peasants
just
in the
normal.
swamp, bought that witcher's gear from them, real cheap.
Made a killing, did you?
Sold it to Thaler for twice the gold. Brickmakers nearly gave it away.
Good to know.
I was...
You've had it.
Well, I am sufficiently drunk and I need to sleep it off.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing.
Why do the innkeepers never have anything?
Damn it.
Any rooms?
5 or...
Alright, so I had to wait till dusk so I wouldn't be, you know, drunk. But now we have to go and probably not only deal with those plants, but we now have to talk to those guys about Berengar. Because it seems like they went out to that forest area. The guy that's at the... who takes everyone out with the boat. We need to go to him. That is weird. This guy. Ferryman.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind? Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
He did ask several times, to be fair. Ba-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da. That's where I feel that music was about to go. We're gonna get attacked by a swamp shark or something. On the bright side, we should be able to knock out 2 quests at once. That's it's boggy. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Exciting.
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well.
Wow, he
I
has
thought
some
Leo Bonhart had
bad
disposed
hair
of
going
your
on there.
kind.
Bedhead.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
What profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and...
Sounds like you're in love with him.
One gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
He talks too calmly
Farewell.
to be trustworthy.
Good sir. Do you need a boat?
Noisy dog.
Seaman said.
Okay then. Can't pick which way to go there? Upset that there's a left and a right?
Hello, son.
Gramps.
I'm not your son, Gramps.
You guessed my name. They call me Gramps around here.
They call me all kinds of things. Mostly Geralt, or Scabbed Freak.
Well, people exaggerate. I don't see many scabs. No offense.
None taken. But I'm likely to earn some trekking through this swamp.
Yes?
I think that dog is following me.
I'm looking for work.
Ah, swords. I suspect I know the type of work you seek. Perhaps you could escort me to the chapel for my prayers.
I was thinking about paying work.
There you getting old, Gramps.
That's not terrifying at all. Well, I guess we're gonna take him
Looks like a
to the
brickmaker's
chapel.
village.
Damn, this place is terrifying with the sounds. Look, the dog's following me. It's a witch, isn't it? Telling you, it says no, they're nosy and they're following you. It's probably someone that's cursed, transformed into, or if you're gonna transform out of to attack.
Enough!
I did not glitch out there, I swear. Yeah, I'm just gonna accept this death. Alright, so we're gonna try this for the second time. Here comes the nosy dog. Sorry, Gramps, I'm going to ignore you this time.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
Oh, she is.
A traveller from distant lands.
Okay.
He has lost something he now seeks.
What shall I call you?
She looks like a
Vasca,
stereotypical witch.
the village
Has a little
eltress.
wart on the chin and
Geralt.
everything.
Witcher. What do the villagers do?
A
We mine
Cthulhu
clay and
statue
produce
behind me.
bricks.
I see none working.
Hard times. Speak. What do witches do?
We solve problems.
Want to ask something?
Has another Witcher been here? Berengar?
He has, asking different questions about those alchemies. The alchemist Kolkstein must have sent him. Then we happened upon his gear in a clay pit, covered in blood.
Thanks, Vasca.
White-haired one. There were signs of fighting there, and not with monsters. He was attacked by men. Beware of flaming lizards and dry ones. I need you alive.
Do you have monster problems?
Indeed.
What are they like?
As if drowned, then resurrected.
Drowners. I can
We're poor folk.
That's enough.
Towards the land.
Look at this. It's like a weird Cthulhu bug sloppy nest thing going on. Man, it is just creepy sounding here. Okay, really? Damn, it only takes me 2 clicks to kill him now, but he's so long about it. Wow, there's a lot of drowners. Is that a little kid?
This is boring.
What is a little kid doing here?
The lords are coming.
Shove off.
Who's above the lords?
What is this crap?
Man, what is up with all this terrifying music? Alright. So the little boy is just kind of a creeper person, and then he wants to, you know, be all afraid the moment
holes must be clay pits.
there's evil things in the area. Yes, they are clay pits. Can I check it out? I don't want to be here anymore because how creepy it sounds. Ah, there we go. Wait, is this Berengar? Have we really been following Berengar all this time and he's already dead? That doesn't sound right. Oh, nope. 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 That is terrifying. Please kill that child. Alright, all y'all need to stay . Stay drowned, please. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here.
These boggy holes. I've killed the drow.
You showed us mercy, but you can.
Will do.
Wonderful. Now we prepare for the coming of the lords.
Who are these lords?
We worship them and receive the grace of those from the eternal deep.
I keep thinking of the fish people. Vodunoi.
How dare you? Those names offend the lords.
So they worship the lords, which are water lords. So basically, they are trying to worship Cthulhu. I am now positive of this too. Alright, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna go to that guard that wanted Fist Tech, give that to him, and slightly check on this wealthy guy to see if he has anything more on the Salamandra. Hopefully one of these two pays out. Man, do all dogs just dislike witchers or something? Because we're not 100% human? Or is it because we're always soaked in like the blood of, you know, monsters?
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate the...
Tala, the fence.
Before I went...
I marked the place on the map.
You should drop...
Maybe.
See ya.
Alright. Really?
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
I like how that ring... Is that ring really going to come in handy right now?
Wasting my time. No pass.
I'm going.
Disease patient. Fine. Move on.
There we go. Alright everyone, looks like that's going to be it for today. We went to the swamps. We found the gentleman that was buying the Salamandra pins, badges, whatever you want to call them. I think they're labeled as brooches in the inventory. And then we just have to wait to hear back from him. So hopefully we start finding out what some of that stuff is. The swamp is terrifying and I don't want to go back, but there's like 5 quests there. So I may have to do that on my off time. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.